Did you know that diet is one of the biggest contributors to pancreatic problems like pancreatitis and pancreatic cancer? You probably already know how living with pancreatic problem like pancreatitis can profoundly impact one's quality of life due to the chronic pain, dietary restrictions, and potential complications associated with the condition. Pancreatitis, characterized by inflammation of the pancreas, can lead to debilitating symptoms such as severe abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and difficulty digesting food. This often results in malnutrition and weight loss, further exacerbating the individual's overall health. The chronic nature of pancreatitis means that individuals may experience recurrent flare-ups of symptoms, leading to a constant cycle of pain and discomfort. This can severely limit their ability to engage in daily activities, work, and enjoy a normal lifestyle. Moreover, the unpredictable nature of flare-ups can cause significant emotional distress and anxiety. Over time, pancreatitis can also lead to the development of various chronic conditions and complications like diabetes and even pancreatic cancer. This is why in this video we are going to talk about 10 foods that are slowly killing your pancreas and can subtly lead to pancreatitis or even pancreatic cancer. After that, we will also mention 4 classes of foods that can heal and rejuvenate a dying pancreas. 1. Refined flour. Some foods are really bad for our pancreas, like ones with lots of refined flour. Refined flour is flour that's been processed in a way that removes all the good stuff like fiber, leaving behind only carbohydrates that can make you gain weight and hurt your body. Things like white bread, donuts, cupcakes, cookies, cakes, and muffins, basically all the good stuffs, have a ton of refined flour in them. Eating these kinds of foods all the time can put too much pressure on your pancreas, not to mention your heart and your liver. Opt for whole version of these snacks to be on the safe side. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're getting value out of this. 2. Red meat. I know you are not going to like this, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Red meat, especially processed varieties like sausages and bacon, tends to be high in saturated fats. Excessive intake of saturated fats can lead to obesity and contribute to the development of pancreatitis. High-fat diets can trigger the release of digestive enzymes from the pancreas, potentially causing inflammation and damage to pancreatic tissue. A 2016 study revealed that consuming red meat correlated with a heightened likelihood of developing chronic pancreatitis. Furthermore, individuals with higher intake of saturated fat and cholesterol, including foods like red meat and eggs, exhibited an elevated risk of gallstone-related acute pancreatitis. 3. Cereals. Like refined flour, supermarket cereals, particularly those high in processed sugars, can harm the pancreas over time. Factors like their high sugar content, glycemic index, unhealthy fats, additives, and lack of nutrients contribute to pancreatic strain. This strain may lead to insulin resistance, inflammation, and an increased risk of pancreatitis. Opting for whole, nutrient-rich foods over processed cereals is essential for maintaining pancreatic health. 4. Full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products have been associated with an increased risk of pancreatitis, although it's essential to note that the evidence is not entirely conclusive and further research is needed to establish a definitive link. However, there are several reasons why consuming excessive amounts of full-fat dairy products could potentially contribute to pancreatic problems. Full-fat dairy products like whole milk, cheese, and butter contain high levels of saturated fats, which have been linked to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, both of which can contribute to pancreatic dysfunction. Some studies suggest that diets high in saturated fats, such as those found in full-fat dairy products, may contribute to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance can disrupt normal pancreatic function, potentially increasing the risk of pancreatitis over time. While dietary cholesterol might not directly damage the pancreas, full-fat dairy products contain cholesterol, and high cholesterol levels in the blood have been associated with an increased risk of pancreatitis. 5. Foods with high saturated fats. When it comes to the fats we eat, there's a group of foods like butter, margarine, and lard that are packed with saturated fats. And like we mentioned before, these fats are particularly bad for you, and eating them regularly over time has been linked to certain cancers like pancreatic cancer. Instead of using these fats for cooking, opt for healthier alternatives like extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. Unlike butter, olive oil can actually help prevent cancer and protect organs like the pancreas. 6. Fried foods. Fried foods like fried chicken, French fries and onion rings can harm the pancreas and lead to pancreatitis due to their high fat content, which can cause inflammation and disrupt lipid metabolism. The oxidative stress generated during deep frying, combined with the unhealthy fats, contributes to pancreatic damage. Regular consumption of fried foods also increases the risk of obesity and metabolic syndrome, further worsening pancreatic health. Additionally, fried foods can trigger systemic inflammation, exacerbating pancreatic complications over time. To maintain pancreatic health, it's important to limit fried food intake and opt for healthier cooking methods. 7. Cheese. Cheese, particularly high-fat cheese, can contribute to pancreatitis and other pancreatic issues due to its fat content and the way the pancreas responds to high-fat meals. When you consume high-fat foods like cheese, especially in large quantities or as part of a diet consistently high in fat, it triggers the release of digestive enzymes from the pancreas to help break down the fat. However, excessive fat intake can overwork the pancreas, leading to inflammation and damage to pancreatic tissue. 8. Carbonated soft drinks. Carbonated soft drinks, when consumed excessively, can harm the pancreas and lead to pancreatitis due to 1. High sugar content. Excessive sugar intake can cause obesity and insulin resistance, stressing the pancreas. 2. Blood sugar spikes. Rapid spikes in blood sugar from soda consumption strain the pancreas over time. 3. Acidity. The acidic nature of soft drinks can irritate the pancreas, potentially leading to inflammation. 4. Artificial sweeteners. Some sodas contain artificial sweeteners linked to pancreatic dysfunction. 5. Caffeine. Found in many soft drinks, caffeine may exacerbate pancreatic inflammation. Moderation in soft drink consumption and a balanced diet are crucial for pancreatic health. 9. Chocolate. Chocolate, especially the kind with sweetened milk, can hurt your pancreas. The added sugars in milk chocolate can make your blood sugar levels shoot up, which might strain your pancreas. It's better to go for dark chocolate with lots of cocoa and less added sugar, as it can be good for you without the same problems. 10. Alcohol. Chronic alcohol consumption can gradually damage the pancreatic cells and ducts, leading to inflammation and scarring. Pancreatitis can be acute, characterized by sudden and severe inflammation, or chronic, which develops over time due to repeated episodes of inflammation. Both forms of pancreatitis can cause significant pain, digestive issues, and even life-threatening complications, so if you fear for your pancreas, it's best to avoid consuming alcohol altogether. Now that we are done with the foods that slowly damage the pancreas, we are going to look at 4 classes of foods that can rejuvenate a dying pancreas. If you suffer from pancreatitis, you will most likely be advised to ditch the booze completely and seriously consider kicking the smoking habit too. That's because both alcohol and smoking can make pancreatitis complications worse. These are the best foods for people suffering from pancreatic problems or trying to avoid pancreatic diseases. 1. Vegetables. 2. Beans and lentils. 3. Fruit. 4. Whole grains. These foods are excellent for people with pancreatitis because they're naturally low in fat, which means the pancreas doesn't have to work as hard to digest them. These foods are also helpful because they are rich in fiber. Having more fiber can reduce the risk of getting gallstones and acute pancreatitis. Moreover, these foods also have antioxidants. Since pancreatitis involves inflammation, antioxidants can help decrease inflammation. Remember, abstaining from eating the foods we mentioned before can sometimes be more important than eating the foods that will help the pancreas heal. It's also not only about foods, because lifestyle adjustment can also play a very important role in helping someone to recover from pancreatic problems. If you found value in this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more important videos on how to keep our delicate organs healthy.